Hello everyone, this is KJ and welcome back to No Man's Sky 2026. Today we're going to find a portal. We're at some distance from the center here of Hilbert. We are at 245, about 245,000 light years from the center. And so this is a good place. There's a black hole here as well. So we might have time to map that out to see where it takes us. But I want to build a little base at a portal. So first of all, there's the black hole right there. You can see it right in front of me. First of all, if you don't have these maps right here, alien cartographic data, you'll need to take some navigation data to the space station and buy that. I happen to have some. So we're going to have to go down to the planet. You don't have to land, but you do have to be in the atmosphere to get targets on the planet that you want to be on. I hope it's in the sun. We're always stuck in the dark. This is a pretty light place for not being in the dark. We're looking for a monolith. Alien artifact. Also, I need a Viking effigy. That's it. Viking effigy. We'll take both just in case I'm wrong. Okay, that's an artifact. Oops. Alien artifact. There's a monolith. That's the one we want. That's 33 minutes away, so I think we'll take a shortcut here. Go through space. Now, in order for this to work, we also have to get the answer on the monolith correct. So we're going to save scum it if I make a mistake. There's only 3 possible answers. And I know most of the Viking ones. But if I get it wrong, I'm going to save scum it by reloading. Because it'll just save time. Save time, save maps. Wares. Tell me about your wares. Commencing. Banished. Ooh. Alright, let's hope I get this right now. Monolith shows images of creatures lying dead before it, each sacrificed, butchered, and offered up to whatever gods were once worshipped here. The command of the Viking ancients sacrificed the beast, blood for Herc. Suddenly, the head of a small woodland animal raises up through the earth below me. It stares at me with wide eyes, then gives a joyful skip when its tiny hooves reach ground level. Something is clearly expected of me. I blast the woodland animal in two. The monolith conjures up a powerful wind, roaring its appreciation. As the vision fades, I am left with a gift. What did it give me? Viking standing. A life support shell. Nice. Alright, let's find a monolith. If you answer the question correctly, then all you have to do is re-engage the monolith. The ancients that inhabit this monolith accept my presence. Oh, I need a dagger. That's right, I forgot. I got the wrong thing. Not an effigy, a dagger. So I'm going to drop that just in case I don't have a dagger somewhere. Oh my gosh, I think I have more than I picked up. There's a dagger. Alright. I thought I might have one somewhere. They just weren't grouped together properly. Alrighty, here we go. Locate a portal. It should guide me to it. There it is up there. Portal. I dropped that beacon in case I had to go find a trade post. Can you launch? There we go. 7 minutes. Oh, it's in the dark. Bummer. Now, if you're on a Corvex planet or a Gek planet, you'll have to have whatever it asks you for at those places. We happen to be on a Viking planet. And there is the amazing portal. And we're going to drop a base computer right here. There we go. Alright. Now we can call this Hilbert. Hilbert Portal. I could also put the distance to the center on there. That's also helpful. We're going to build a little bit of a base here, but I'm going to see if I can actually charge a portal. It looks like it. There's some cobalt on my freighter. This stuff is on my freighter, by the way. Most of it. The oxygen and carbon is on me. Now, if you go through this whole process and it still won't light, it's because one of these didn't get 100% full. Oops, I didn't want to do that one. I wanted to do condensed carbon. Whatever it takes the least of, that's the thing I want to use. Okay, there we go. Our portal is lit. Sentinels inbound. As I stand before the portal, my breath feels hot within my lungs, a burning red deep within my chest. My suit is functioning correctly and reports everything to be normal, and yet that is not how I feel. What do I trust? Let's activate the portal. There we go. We can do anything here. The first few symbols are necessary. One of these first few symbols, or you'll get an atlas error. So if we did all of that, or all of that, or a combination of the two, that would take us to the center of the galaxy. But we'll just light something up. Just have the portal light. There we go. Atlas transport error, location corrupted, means that I didn't pick a system exactly. So it's going to send me to the nearest system to that address, which is kind of cool. I'm glad it does that. You know, I think there was little sparklies there. Alright, let's build. There's our inbound sentinel. Let's build. Let's just build a building. Something plain and simple. We need a door. Hecko. There we go. Now don't power that door unless you have switches. Unless you can make switches. Because otherwise you'll have issues. Now it will snap. These things snap in here. See how it snapped to the center? Or you can place it freely wherever you want. And it's saying that I can't build it, which is weird because I should be on free build here. I am not. I keep changing that somehow. Alright, there we go. Free build. And I'm just going to put in a biofuel reactor with it. See how the biofuel reactor snaps? Also, the power units also snap, so put that in there. So if I wanted to put in solar power in here, I can just snap those right in like that. There we go. It's the middle of the night, so it's not going to work. So we can just add a little power to it. Just to light it. There we go. But yeah, if you're going to power this door, you're going to need a switch so that it'll open. Because otherwise you're going to be stuck. That's pretty cool. I wish the sun would come up. What time is it? Oh, it's dark. But alright, let's do it this way. We can see what color it is. Oh, it's actually really nice here. We'll have to take a closer look at this planet on the next full episode. So that's how you locate a portal, and this is how we claim a portal, by putting a base on it. If you want to share this portal with your friends, your base computer needs to be like 500 units away. I think it's 350, but oh, there's a cave there. That's neat. We'll check that out next time. All right, you guys, there you go. Thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.